So we'll see. He's going to the battlefield, and it looks like he is going with the Marth, and they will not be warming up. They're going right into it. This matchup has been talked to death, I'm sure. So the one thing I'll say about this matchup, just kind of summarize it, both of them have very quick dash dances, pretty solid tools. Marth kind of wins the neutral, at least that's what people say. His down tilts and very quick aerials, but Falcon can punish the heck out of Marth. It goes both ways, of course. Classic, both characters wreck each other. But I don't know. Pro results will show you with none over PPU. Both sides can definitely get it done. Very good covers there. Yeah, everyone says that it should be a free edge guard every time Falcon goes up. It's a little trickier than it seems sometimes, but very good covers there. Don't need the knee when you can carry him that far off. So a lot of people describe Vista as a very patient player, a very fundamentally solid player. You can see he'll throw out a lot of retreating aerials. Like there was a retreating down air. The retreating bear, I call the Vista just because that's exactly what he does. So try to keep an eye on that as the set progresses. He'll go in every once in a while, but right there he was trying to set up another bear wall. And the matchup's really going to be how quick or how effectively, oh my god, he canceled it. Can Deku get through that? But as soon as you try to find a way through that, Vista can just come in. So, very difficult. Wow. Ho. Game one, convincingly going to Vista, showing his proficiency against a Marth, even if Deku's caliber. I think I heard the Yoshi's counter pick, as we should. Here it's just more difficult for Vista to set up his wall. I won't say that this matchup is always... I won't say Marth always wins on this stage, but against Vista, I definitely understand coming here. Uh-oh. Wow, that was the tightest dash dance. Oh boy. Yep. Very nice edge guard. Holy cow. One of the habits that I think a lot of Marths fall into is a lot of time. Oh no, Vista. A lot of Marths will fall back into the forward smash, not back. Deku's very much an active edge guarder in a lot of senses. Knows what he needs to do. It's tough to Vista though, bringing that back real quick. Falcon is harder to wall out than you think. Conventional wisdom would say you could just keep walling him out with your fair as Marth, but I don't know, it's harder. He's a quick character. Oh, okay, not a lot doing. Very good edge guard. Deku definitely has the edge guard portion of this matchup down. So does Vista, however. Out of that crap hit. Jake asking for Colby Lips on stream. Oh, yep, that's gonna be it. No, okay, yes. When you go out that far, Falcon can't really fade back. Hey, Tom, liberate. Colby, you and Colby on stream after this. That's exactly. All right. Deku took that game, by the way. Doesn't surprise me at all. So yeah. Again, conventional wisdom puts this as a definitive Falcon stage, but at least that's generally how a lot of times it'd be thought of, but I don't know. In modern day, especially with the advent of Marth's new dash dancing and whatnot, and just the way that Marth is played a lot of times, brought in by the PPMDs of the world, this matchup isn't quite as definitive for Falcon on this stage as it used to be, I'd say. It's not in Marth's favor, surely not, but can't quite call it in Falcon's favor anymore. Yeah, one thing that a lot of Marths have to rely on against Falcon, especially at low percentages, because a lot of Marth's combos don't work on the lower percents, is tech chasing. You're seeing a lot of that. Pew Pew Yu, in particular, very, very good at that. With back throw and forward throw. It's tricky, though. You really have to know Falcon's tech roll. It kind of played a little bit like a Sheik. Down throw and back throw tech chases. Carl once described it as you can't win with straight hits against Falcon. You've got to open him up early on and then get the big hits. Oh, the hug. Should be a stock. Wow, what a great... Vista knows his recovery options. I love watching Falcons recover. It just seems like they'd be so bad at it. When one finally recovers, you realize how perfectly they had to play what they were doing. Nice. Catches on to the fact that Deku likes to stall right there with the side B. Finally carries. Oh, no. An unfortunate way for a game. Wow, what a beautiful edge guard there. I just really love the way that Deku always throws out that first aerial to get Vista to fade back a little bit and then just covers the rest of it with moves. It's a very proactive way of edge guarding that I wish more Marths would do. I say being a Marth main who doesn't do it. It's scary. Oh, this could be big. Try straight. People are getting nice. People are getting better at reading the nair on the platform to try to cover techs. Because if you just hold down, generally you can crouch cancel the first hit and get your shield up before the second hit. You can SDI up and get out of it, unless they're rising with you, so it's kind of one of those things you have to work, but it's not as free as it used to be. Wow. That whole thing was so beautiful, and then he missed the last part. Oh. See, this is what I'm talking about. Falcons, man. They know how to recover. They have to. It's like low-tier mains know every trick that their low-tier main has. Falcon has to do the same thing because he's a high tier with a low-tier recovery.
You're at a gym. Yeah, Yeti's a gym.
Yeah, shout outs to Pokemon Go. Yeti, the place that we're having this, is a gym.
The ironic part about it is, as far as Pokemon goes so far, all of the surgery episodes shooting at the end playing unless I'm in my house.
Wow.
Exploring it all.
That's unfortunate. I've had pretty good experiences with it. But anyway, back to the match. Oh, yep. Oh, no tech. Okay, he made it back. Smart of him to save his second jump there instead of using it super early. You always get it back when you get hugged by Falcon, so Deku's just such a smart player. Deku's one of those players where you're like, I don't know, you aren't always blown away by his playstyle. You usually are, not always, but his fundamentals and just the way that he can read you and get through you is just like nuts. And normally that's for players who aren't technical. Deku's plenty technical. It's just the way he plays is just awesome. You aren't quite sure why you're getting your butt kicked, but you know you're getting your butt kicked. He smiled at me.
Game 5. That's twice now he's done that. Don't think either one was intentional.
Yeah, Stadium's an interesting place. Yeah, he's not technical, but he's technical enough. He can do what he wants to do.
I do agree with you though, Jake. He's also with an earshot though, so I can't really say it too loud. I'm really impressed with the way his Marth's playing, honestly. I've always thought that Vista was just the god of this matchup, but he's being put to the limit here.
2-2 down stock.
Wow, that movement was so clean. You can see him. He's kind of swatting away with fair, trying to make him come in.
A lot of wave dashes back here from Deku.
Water transformation.
I don't really think it favors either character here. The windmill picks no favorites. Oh, that aerial drift to get right through and get around the shield grab. I love watching characters that aren't spaceys work their way around shields with cross-ups because,
You know, with Spacey's getting around shield is always, you know, you've got all your different
shine options, shine grab, double shine. You get a space, of course, but like it's really, I have a lot of fun watching Marths and Falcons put their fastest moves on shield, get the dash aways, catch the double jump. Oh. Falcon, man. There's a few.
It's STL.
Unfortunate missed recovery there from Vista on his last stock in winners. It's the knee. Wow, very ballsy knocker there. I guess when you're down this low, you got to take some chances. Uh-oh. Picture perfect tech chase. Okay, buffers a roll. Smart. Deku, the master of sniffing out spot dodges. And that should be... Yep, that's it. Very good edge guarding there. Well, Deku wasn't sure he could do it, but he did it.
Now sitting happily in grand finals